One night to fall in love, one summer to change everything. This is One Night at the Chateau by Veronica Henry, published by Orion. And if you're looking for this novel in a bookshop, it will look more like this. Now, this novel has delightfully taken me to Barles in Provence in France, and it is the story of Connie. Connie lives in England and her relationship has just finished. Her partner has gone off to live with a new woman. Her kids have left home. Her mother has fairly recently died, so she's at a kind of traumatized loose end, and it just so happens that her godmother Lismay rings up and says, "I need your help, Connie," and what they need her to do is to come over to Barles to their Château Villette, and they need her to kind of take the reins because the two of them, so Lismay and her husband Piers, are coming back to England because he needs a hip operation. So they're out of action from approximately the autumn to Christmas, and they would love it if Connie could just help them out, which she is happy to do because they're selling the house they have in England, and she'll have nowhere to live, and she's really sad because she's invested a lot of her time, energy, creative energy into that home, and so she goes to Barles in France. She happens to meet a very nice woman on the way down, and they gel just like that. In fact, she comes to visit her, while she's at the chateau. And she gets to know the locals, she gets to kind of lead a kind of more normal life, of course, imbued with beautiful French food and an ambiance. And she has had a relationship with Remy. Remy is a vintner, he lives next door, he's also a professional rugby player. And a couple of decades ago, they had a very short fling, and he was off there and she was off wherever, so it didn't work out. So she's on tenterhooks to see whether there is any spark, and you'll have to pick up the book to see how that aspect pans out. But this has been a joyous trip to Provence. It's full of the atmosphere. There's a little bit set in London as well, but it's mainly about that French Provençal feel. So I think if you're looking for something to pick up that will warm the cockles of your heart, then One Night at the Chateau by Veronica Henry is certainly one to pick up, and it's really transportive.